Hi viewers, you are welcome to Catch Your Math channel. In this tutorial, I would like to provide solutions to this problem you have on the board. So you have to evaluate this. So in this tutorial, I will provide solutions to that. Okay, now the question you are given lane roots 60 minus lane roots 20 minus lane root 2 divided by what? Lane 1 minus what? Lane 2. So the main concept of this question, the first thing you have to understand that is that what's the meaning of lane? Lane is something as natural logarithm and it follows the same rule as what? As log. Now let me give you some basic rules we have under this lane. When you have lane, suppose you have lane A plus lane B, so this will give you the same result as what? Lane AB. Okay, likewise when you have lane A minus lane B, so now in the place where you have minus, now to change to divide, this will be lane A divided by what? B. Why that of plus we change to what? To product, which is multiply. Okay, if you understand that, I'm very sure this will be very simple for you to solve. Okay, now let's look at that using this tool to obtain the solution for this. Okay, solution. Now you have lane root 60 minus, don't forget I can factorize minus starts from that place, then you have lane root 20, then plus lane root 2, then everything over what? Lane 9 minus what? Lane 2. Okay, now the only thing I did here is that I only factorize the minus sign here, then this will be what? Positive, it will be plus sign. Okay, if that's the case, now don't forget from the rule of Godman, you have to make use of what? Brackets first by simplifying what you have inside the brackets. So I have to simplify this lane root 20 plus lane root 2 using this rule, using the first rule here. So that is, this should be lane root 60, then minus lane root 20 multiplied by 2. So 20 multiplied by 2, so we don't have problem with that. This should give you what? 40. Then you have lane 9 minus what? Lane 2. Okay, now using the second rule now. So this you have lane root 60 minus lane root 40. So this should give you what? Lane of what? Root 60, then divided by what? Root 40. Then likewise you have lane 9 minus lane 2. This will also give you lane what? 9 divided by. So don't forget we are using the second rule. Okay? Now if that is the case, that of lane root 60 divided by root 40. Don't forget when you have root 60 divided by root 40 like this, you can rewrite this to be root 60 divided by what? 40. And one of these you go, then you have 6 divided by 4. And 6 divided by 4 can also be reduced to be what? Root 3 divided by 2. Okay, I'm sure you understand that. Okay, if you understand that, that means you have to have root 3 divided by 2 here. And that place you have lane 9 divided by 2. Okay, so what's the next thing to do here? Now don't forget you can write this to the lane of what? 3 over 2 raised to power 1 over 2. Then here you have lane 9 divided by 4. Okay, I'm sorry, the question is actually what you have left right from the question is 4. So I'm sorry, this is 4. So you have 4 in this side, you have 4. Okay, so now you have lane 3 divided by 2, then 1 over 2 divided by, you can as well rewrite this 9 to be 3 divided by 2 squared. Because 3 squared will give you 9, then 2 squared will give you what? 2 squared will give you 4. Okay, now when you look at both numerator and denominator, you have the same thing there. So by implication now, you can rewrite this to be 1 over 2, then lane 3 over 2, then 2 lane what? 3 over 2. So obviously this you cancel this, I'm sure you can understand that. Then you have 1 over 2 divided by 2. So when you simplify this one now, this will give you what? 1/4. So which happens to be the result for this question. So now the only main concept of this question is just to know the rule that guide length, which is the natural logarithm. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, drop your comments, share to friends and subscribe. Thanks so much.